Oh, hey mathematicians, it's Justin again. I am obsessed with this game. Right now, I'm on a quest to collect as much gold as possible in 10 minutes. Ooh, there's a bag of gold. It's 5/12 full. And there's another. Nice, it's 8/12 full. How much is that altogether? 5/12 plus 8/12 equals 13/12. But that's an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number so we can tell how many whole bags there are and what fraction is left over. 12/12 is equal to 1 whole, and 13/12 minus 12/12 equals 1/12. That means I have 1 and 1/12 bags of gold so far. Sweet. Wait, is that Mia? I didn't know this game had multiplayer. Oh, check it out. Mia's inventory is full of gold. Aw, Mia gave us 2 and 4/12 bags. Thank you. Oh, these aren't just fractions anymore. What kind of numbers are they? They're mixed numbers, or whole numbers with proper fractions, and we need to add them together. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to add mixed numbers, regroup your answers as needed, and record your answers in simplest form. Have your guided notes ready, and let's go for the gold. A visual model can help us understand what's happening when we add mixed numbers. If this was just 1/12 plus 4/12, we know it would be 5/12. Since it's 1 and 1/12 and 2 and 4/12, we also need to add the whole numbers. 1 plus 2 equals 3. That means 1 and 1/12 plus 2 and 4/12 equals 3 and 5/12 bags of gold. Nice. But is this answer in simplest form? We only need to check the fraction here. Since 5 and 12 only have 1 as a common factor, it's already in simplest form. Excellent. Comet, my sidekick, just found 4 and 7/8 bags of gold. Thanks, Comet. Let's give these to Mia so she can refill her inventory. Right now, she has 2 and 6/8 bags. Mathematicians, pause and add the mixed numbers in your guided notes to find Mia's new total. Adding the whole numbers 4 and 2 equals 6. Then the fractions 7/8 plus 6/8 equals 13/8. Wait, 6 and 13/8? Remember, a mixed number is a whole number with a proper fraction. Since 13/8 is an improper fraction, pause here to convert it to a mixed number in your guided notes. 8/8 is equal to 1 whole, and 13/8 minus 8/8 equals 5/8. So as a mixed number, 13/8 is 1 and 5/8. But our answer can't be 6 and 1 and 5/8, so let's regroup by combining these amounts. That's 7 and 5/8. We've regrouped 6 and 13/8 as the proper mixed number, 7 and 5/8. To simplify, we check the fraction. Do 5 and 8 have any common factors we can divide by, like 2, 3, or 4? Nope, it's already in simplest form, so Mia now has 7 and 5/8 bags of gold. We should probably try a problem where the answer will need to be simplified, though. Pause here to solve 3 and 2/9 plus 8 and 4/9 in your guided notes. 3 plus 8 equals 11, and 2/9 plus 4/9 equals 6/9. What factor do 6 and 9 share? 3. 6 divided by 3 equals 2, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. That means 11 and 6/9 in simplest form is 11 and 2/3. Hey, I think there's gold in that barrel. Dibs! Whoa, 7 bags of gold were hiding in there. Let's add them to the 3 and 5/12 I already have. This problem's a little different, but you've totally got this. Pause here to figure out how many bags of gold that equals in your guided notes. One of the numbers in this problem didn't have a fraction at all. It was just a whole number. You might have added 3 and 7 to get 10, and then added 5/12 to equal 10 and 5/12. That works. But what if we wanted to represent both amounts as mixed numbers? How can we represent 7 as a mixed number? Since we're working with twelfths, 7 is the same as 7 and 0/12. We've added a placeholder 0. It's a 0 added to a number that doesn't change its value. It's still 7, but now we can add a mixed number to another mixed number. 3 plus 7 equals 10, and 5/12 plus 0/12 equals 5/12. Same answer, just a slightly different strategy. Ooh, Mia just found 3/4 of a bag of gold and 2 3/4 bags. Think about how a placeholder 0 could be used to make both amounts mixed numbers. Pause here to solve, regroup if you need, and record your answer in simplest form. 3/4 could be rewritten as 0 3/4. That placeholder 0 doesn't change the value. It just helps us treat both numbers like mixed numbers and keep our work organized. 0 plus 2 equals 2, and 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 6/4. That's an improper fraction, so pause if you need a little more time to convert and regroup your answer. 4/4 is equal to 1 whole, and 6/4 minus 4/4 equals 2/4. That's 1 2/4. Now, instead of 2 6/4, we have 2 1 2/4. What is that altogether? 3 2/4. Since 2 and 4 are even, we could divide both by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So in simplest form, Mia found 3 1/2 bags of gold. More? There's gold everywhere! We found 1 4/6 bags of gold and 7 5/9 bags. Ooh, these have different denominators. We need to find common denominators in order to solve. Remember, a common denominator is a common multiple that both denominators share. Some multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, and 24, and some multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, and 36. Which one do they have in common? 18. That means we can rewrite each fraction with a denominator of 18 and then add our mixed numbers together. 6 times 3 equals 18. To find an equivalent fraction, we also multiply the numerator by 3, which equals 12. So 1 4/6 is equivalent to 1 12/18. Pause here to rewrite 5/9 with a denominator of 18. 9 times 2 equals 18, and 5 times 2 equals 10. So 7 5/9 is equivalent to 7 10/18. Now that we have common denominators, pause once more to solve, regroup if needed, and record your answer in simplest form. You've got this. 1 plus 7 equals 8. And 12/18 plus 10/18 equals 22/18. That's an improper fraction, so let's convert and regroup our answer. How many 18ths are equal to 1 whole? 18/18. And 22/18 minus 18/18 equals 4/18. So 8 22/18 is now 8 1 4/18. What does that equal altogether? 9 4/18. 4 and 18 are even, so what can we divide by to simplify? 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 18 divided by 2 is 9. That means we found 9 2/9 bags of gold. Wow, nice work. So, what have we learned today? Besides the fact that we must be collecting all this gold for some reason. Well, now you know that mixed numbers can be added by combining the whole number parts and the fractional parts. If your answer includes an improper fraction, convert it to a mixed number and regroup so your final answer is a proper mixed number. You also know that the fraction in your answer should be shown in simplest form so it's easier to understand. Be sure to complete the practice questions and extension activities that go with this lesson to practice adding mixed numbers. Ooh, time's up, that's 10 minutes. I wonder how many bags of gold I collected in all. Check out the bonus problem in your guided notes to find out and earn some extra gold for yourself in the process. Remember, mathematicians, in math, as in life, every effort adds to your success. I'll see you next time.
Hey.